Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to more Super Movie Tycoon, as we are back here with the studio as we are building towards hopefully a big future with distribution. As last episode, I think we cracked the code as we finally got something going with our distribution. We're still trying to build regional relations right now with the first area, which is area A. We currently own every theater in that area on our side currently, but I think we need to keep growing the relations there just to make sure that we don't lose out on anything else. At some point, I do think we move into the B area, but until then, we're going to keep rolling with what we got. As always, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and I want to thank our channel members and patrons for your generosity, love, and support. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel and helping us do what we do here. And again, if you want to join, info right here on your screen shows you the two different tiers we have and what is given to each tier option. And we have a link down in the description below if you want to support the channel. But let's move past that now and get to this area here. So I think today what we want to do is, honestly, I think our digital studios need to be bigger. I think we need more people in these areas. So we're actually going to redesign them slightly and make them a little bit larger just to accommodate everybody that we need. So we're going to do that. We're going to of course shift a few things around here. So you need to go here now and go to new equipment, and we have a trash can in the way here. That's not good for nothing. Move this in the way. Okay, so add desks. Let's go here first. Can't put one there. Kind of tight quarters right there, isn't it? I could put another one here. I may move this flower pot for the time being. Get it out of the way. We have 8 people. If I can get 10 workers in this room, I will be feeling really good about life in general. Okay, we can fit 10. All right, so what we're gonna do now is copy this room, or we're gonna take that. We're gonna go here, redesign. Can't because they're working. Dadgummit. So they are working. I need more people in here. So let's start with this room. We need more digital staffers. So let's go to this. Let's go to digital engineers. Hire you. Hire 2. You have negative perks. I'm not really that interested right now. So we're gonna get 2 to start, and we're gonna get them working on Silicon Dawn, which is over here working. We have Last Bastion being worked on there. All right, so there we go. We're getting that going. We have a sci-fi movie in the works. We have a war movie, right? This is a war movie, I believe. I need to look to make sure. Yes, war movie in the bag, pretty much. But we're just waiting on the distribution, or the digital studio, to finish that for me currently. And again, we want to get that out in time for, I believe it's Children's Day for release. We are working on a script for Broken 3. We're researching Alien over here, as well as Doorcrack. Try to get some horror movies going at some point in the near future. I am thinking at some point we may buy another building, which I know may be overkill. We have 3 more building spaces available for us to buy from. Mainly because I'm thinking down the line here, we want to maybe get some more studios going with action, music, and art. I'm not doing the training yet. I just don't see the value in it right now for me. I think we may do these, like another studio area at some point in the future. As well as marketing. We may increase the marketing room, actually, once they finish this, for Last Bastion. So things are moving in the right direction. They're trending up for us. After we had kind of a little snag, if you will, with what we just recently did. Come on, engineers. We'll hire you 2. All right, that fills out that space. Getting expensive, but again, we're going to spend money to make money. Okay, Valentine's Day is coming up soon. We're done over here with R&D, so let's see here. So we have research done for that. We were trying to work on scary stuff, so let's find another scary, like, horror element to theming. Skeleton's a good one. I'm also looking at something that would maybe work with sci-fi. Supernatural is good. Ghost. Devil, I'm not gonna do that to rebuke that junk. Magic, Angel, Witch, Farewell Kiss, Panda, Zombie alien movie. Here's Alien. We're gonna get the Alien one researched now. Again, I also want to maybe get another R&D studio going at some point. Christmas is here. Almost done working over here on this. Marketing's finished. So I'm going to expand the marketing room now. Make this a little bit bigger. Mainly because I just think marketing is going to be so important for us. We need good marketing. We need good freaking marketing. All right. So let's get some more desks in this junk. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We fit them in. I don't know how people are going to get out here. I'm going to sell these actually. We'll put 1 there. There's a walkway. All right. We can fit 7. 7 for marketing. You have really good fame. You do use the restroom a lot, but I'm okay with that. We'll hire 2 to start. And we're going to get y'all started on more marketing for Last Bastion. Currently at a 72. Let's do the film magazine. Okay, we're still getting that going. We're getting closer and closer on this one. It's just taking forever. Okay, so April Fool's Day is action. That's not what we need. All right, we're gonna get 2 here, 2 there, 1, 1, 1, 1, and go. Not there. Go, man. All right, we hit everything. This is for Broken 3. It's our horror franchise. Please be a good script. And it is a 5-star script, baby. Let's go. So we got a horror movie ready to jump out. That's nice to see. Okay, we need to learn more about mystery movies. So let's go with mystery. What's a good mystery theme? Do we have a good mystery theme that's going to work? I don't really have any themes I like from mystery. Let's go look instead at maybe comedy. Do we have a comedy? Not that I see. Okay, well, let's do... What were we working on recently that we were learning more and more about? Was it sci-fi horror we were trying to learn more about? We can try to get some more of that going here. So let's go with that. This was good. And Alien probably will hit too. Okay, what worked well for this together? Anything? Nothing that we currently have? Mismatch. Mech Beast would work well, and maybe... Gosh, dang it. We may not be able to do this yet. I need to get another theme that's going to work for sci-fi and horror. So let's go down the bottom. Sci-fi, horror. What would work? Siren? No, don't need that. Rainforest, Navy Battle, Fallen Angel, Magical Orb, Sunset Glow, Altar, Ruins, Bedroom, Alien Planet. Could potentially, that's good for sci-fi for certain. Sci-fi horror remains to be seen. We may go back to that one. Outer space. Okay, outer space in general should be good for... It's got so much unknown to it that you can't tell me that won't work for something. Let's work on another action adventure with the superhero ancient Egypt combination that we know works. What was for our action adventure, what it was adults. Okay. And for this one, that we want this to be a big franchise in the future. So let's go with this. Thinking about the future here, what do we need? Action adventure. Some of these things look stupid to me. Could just do that. And the gate of working. The gate of Yolvande. The gate of Yvonne, whatever. Okay, we don't know anything about this for action and adventure. I thought we had one. We did one with adventure action. Ooh. Adventure action. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Get that going then. April Fools. We're not going to have an action or a mystery film. We don't have anything for Valentine's Day. We're still working within limited confines. Marketing is finished. Okay, let's freeze. Let's get another marketing then for this. It's at a 95. Gosh dang it. Can we please get this one to be higher? Please. Trying hard to get that to go. Almost done with Last Bastion over here. Silicon Dawn 4 is going to be a banger. And we're cranking out Relations over here still like crazy. Feeling pretty good about the company overall. At some point, I do want to see us jump into the, like I told you, the other type of studios and development. We'll get there. I'm just trying to learn about different movie combinations. Right now, the trends have shifted, so action movies with UFOs are good. Horror movies with darkness are bad. Bad. Okay, 9 weeks away now. For 9 weeks away from this being ready to jump. Okay, let's go. Keep on pumping it out. 9 weeks to go. 9 weeks to go. We should be able to get one more marketing campaign done for Last Bastion 3, and we should be very close to finishing the film in its entirety. A lot of things happening all at once right now. It's going to be down to the wire. We may not hit it here. Labor shortage. Okay, whatever. We're not looking to hire too many people right now, so it's not the end of the world, to be honest. 4 weeks away, so we're not going to hit it. That sucks. We got to get that studio to be bigger, just in general. Okay, so this is finished. We're going to finish the movie now. Finish now. Self-publish. Quick setup. Increase prices. Can we do a little bit more? Prime time? Go up by 30? We'll see. Maybe go up a little bit here. Just to see. I don't know. May not work. Maybe a bad risk. We'll see. Let's go here. Upgrade. Okay. Now they can fit up to 11, it says here. So we have... they're going to go rest. What do we have ready to jump? Horror movie. Let's get that in the bag. What do we know works well for a horror movie? We haven't done one in a hot minute. So we need to scroll down here to see cinematographer. Okay. So cinematographer, give me the best cinematographer, give me my best leads, best enabled, best everything. All right. Get that going now. And we're going to upgrade this studio to now be... oh, come on. There we go. There's that. We're going to put the door right here. Finish. And of course, we need to do our first aid and everything that we just moved. Okay. Now let's add some desks. And move this trash can too while we're at it. Get some desks going. We got a little gap here. We got space gap. Okay. And then right here, we're going to have space gap, flip, Why does that not work? Oh, because there's a flower in the way. There we go. That is up to 8, 9, 10. All right, that is a 12 people room. 8.9 for Last Bastion 2. Nice. Let's hire some more digital studio people. That there's not a ton right now, but we'll get a few that we can hire. And then we'll get y'all started on post-production for Broken right now. There we go. Do we have anything there? Nope. So Last Bastion 2, let's see how it does. Currently opened up number 9. Children's Day is here. Let's see the jump. We're at $2.2 million already profit. We're number 9, number 7 now in the box office. Marketing. Let's keep getting some more marketing going for Last Bastion while it's in theaters. Okay, let's get this going. Probably needs to be 2. Okay, good. 5 out of 11 here. Let's get some people in here working then. Okay, The Gate of Yvonne. Good script. Perfect. I think it's 7 people in here now. Who else is missing that can help work? I need more people. You need to come in here and work. Will you work? Any other directors that can help? Do we have a director's chair that's empty? It says 9 now. There we go. Or no, 8. Okay. All right, so we're out. We're in number 9. We're at $16 million in profits here. Let's think about sequels again. Silicon Dawn is our big project, obviously. We have a horror movie in the bag, or working right now, where you have a war movie just finishing up. We have a sci-fi movie about to be finished, so we need to think about now another adventure film or an action film. So Speed. Let's make a sequel to Speed. The car chase. And an explosion. We'll call it an action, just a straight action movie this way. And Highway. Police car could do well with it, but I'm going to go with what we know, and we're going to go bombing. All ages. Action movie. Let's get me something that looks like that. Speed. And then we'll add a cool looking car. Ooh, that looks sick. But one of these two. Let's do this one. And then put the title up top in black. Speed 2. The Drift. We're gonna call it The Drift. There we go. Speed 2, The Drift is ready to roll. Oh, we need some stuff here. Keep waiting. R&D, freeze. Okay, we need now probably functions, honestly. We need to look at functions that are going to be good for a lot of our stuff. So we have thriller, biography. Let's go down here. Sci-fi, fantasy, mystery, action, war, adventure. That's all 3 hits for us. We're going to go with that. So we have Halloween coming out in 11 weeks. Where are our people? Where are my people working on this movie? Get in here. Do I need to build a small bathroom in here? I mean, I could technically do it right here. I'll build this small toilet. Small toilet. Right there. Whoops. There we go. Small toilet. Literally tiny as heck. But guess who cares? Not me. I just want it to provide the necessary accommodations and keep everybody somewhat happy, maybe. God bless. Can I get something in here? Can I fit something in here? A painting. Okay, we got one there. All right. There's one. Let's copy it. Put one over here. Oh, I can't fit it because of this dang thing here. Okay. Copy it. Now we get no. Put you there. Copy the dang room and put it here. There we go. Now we got 2 bathrooms in there. That should do well. They keep people in the dang building, hopefully. $30 million for Last Bastion 2. We'll take it. We'll take it. It did fairly well for us in terms of not having to pay out any other distributors or anything like that. And we just got Madness done. We own 50 cards now. Achievement. We're 12 weeks away from our sci-fi being done. Come on, people. That's got to be close, right? End credits? Yes. So Silicon Dawn will be ready to jump. Silicon Dawn will be ready to jump. We have 2 toilets in here. I may repurpose. We don't really have space for like a small lounge in here. Halloween's here. We don't have a Halloween movie ready for this year, but we will for next year. Next year, Broken 3 will be ready to go. Okay, here we go. Everybody's coming back. Good. So 4 weeks away now. Is it done? Done. Done. Let's stinking go. Wait. Wait. I will quickly go here. All right, let's see what we have ready. Let's get Gates of Yvonne ready to go. What is good for action movies? Action. What was good for an action movie? What is this? An action adventure, right? Cinematographer was a bust. Let's go instead with visual director then. Maybe that will be the hit. And we knew 2 of these things. That needs to be lower. This needs to be higher than 20. Right here, I guess. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. All right, so this here, we need some people in here to help work. We need another director in there. There she is. There you go. We need one more actor in there, maybe. It says 7 right now, so we'll see. Okay, this one probably gonna need 2 right here. Boom. Yep. Dang. Oh my gosh. This is the first time we haven't hit our action design. Why is that? Like, don't we have something that is really good for action? Let's see here. It's 42, 40, 40. All right. That sucks. We're not going to hit this one. Christmas. Oh, shoot. Freeze. 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 Get it out. Self-distribute. Oh, my gosh. Almost forgot. Leave all that as is. Go. Still a good script. Still a good script. I'm not sweating that at all. That's good. All right. 9.2, baby. 9.2 for that one. Perfect. Ooh, what are we doing here? Oh, it's on fire. That's why. Can't do anything because it's on fire. You need an actor in here. Still need to figure out what we're missing in this room. It says 8 out of 11. I need to figure that out. So, horror movie for next year. We're working on a action adventure or adventure action movie over here. We have a script ready for, if I go to my script sales, I have a script ready for a adventure movie, war movie, action movie. I'd like to get a combination up for, I still want to get sci-fi horror up. Where are we at in terms of that now? So Alien is not done researching. 3-point light. Let's see if we can do an Alien, like another, or a sci-fi horror film. We can get monster. Is there another theme though? Like there's alien. That part of me says that's gotta hit, right? And then go mech beast and outer space. Let's try it. Adults. Let's go with this. That's good. I like it. Let's call it face huggers. Okay. Face huggers. Don't know what's going to be good about this one or not. So we're going to go up on here, down on this, down on emotion, up on design, up on creativeness, down on depth, adult. I'm going to go 7s across the board here. And then up, down, up, down. All right, let's go. Let's see if face huggers can lift off for us. We need some design with marketing going over here for Steel Dawn, maybe. Let's actually build up hype for Broken and keep that on auto for a little bit. Ooh, we don't have this going. Shoot. Gates of Yvonne needs to get going. There we go. All right. Getting her going. $10 million right now on Silicon Dawn 4. It's not amazing, but again, we're in a small market right now. But we're self-distributing, so we're getting all the money for it. There's no shared revenue. And it's good money. It's steady. Look how steady it is for us. Now we're $86 million now overall. So I feel really comfortable where we're at positioned-wise in terms of all that. Still want to hammer out research and development at some point, so I do think that may be something we develop into, is like expanding an R&D section so we could just crank out everything. 27 million right now. April Fools is here. Again, what films do we have in the bag? None, right? Should be none. So our next film to be released will be a horror film. That should hopefully be ready for next year, maybe. Maybe next year it'll be ready. We'll see. That remains to be seen. Working on Facehugger's script over here. 32 million. So it is on par with what we've been doing. Let's get this on auto off. All right, freeze. Let's see here. So let's go to next. Boost relations. We're in a good spot here for area A. Let's go to area B and try to get relations going over here. Put that on auto on for a little bit, and we're going to see. Not sure if we need to do more with A, but I'm willing to see what we can do with B, because maybe we need to acquire some theaters over there for our distribution. Okay, it's getting closer to being done. Children's Day, no movies coming out, so I'm not worried about it. We're just kind of waiting. It's going to be a race to see if we can get a Halloween movie out. I don't know if we're going to have Broken 3 ready by then. It's going to be pretty close because we're already in June. Now we're in July. Okay, here we go. Facehuggers. Let's see what we can do here. This probably needs 2. That probably needs 2. And that probably does. So let's see. Boom. Okay. Oh, that's terrible. Last one. All right, we hit everything. Let's see what kind of script we get out of there. Please be worth the money. Jesus, help me. That's terrible. We're learning, though. I have a feeling that it didn't work. The combination probably didn't work. The combination probably didn't work. The trends are about to shift, too. Let's hope the horror and sci-fi are... Okay, so sci-fi sucks. Well, we have a sci-fi. We don't have a sci-fi movie ready, so that's okay. So comedy's up. That's good news if we want to try to build out a comedy script. Do we have comedy? We do, right? Yes. Let's try to get a comedy going. So let's see what themes we have for comedy. Do we have anything for comedy? I really don't see anything for comedy like right now. It's just not whatever. Let's view the theme report here for theme report. Are they done? Script analysis view for is this the one we just did? Thought we just did another one. Script sale. Face huggers, yeah. Did we not do one for it? The heck? Oh, that's why it's hidden. Face huggers, there we go. Okay, so let's sell that stupid script. It's terrible. Get it out of my face. Pun intended. Okay, let's make another one. Sci-fi horror. Both are terrible right now, but we know this is good. What about sub-theme? No, not a hit. This is difficult. Trying to figure out. So Alien is not a good horror match? That's stupid. You can't tell me that's not. What about Darkness then? Try Darkness out. That's a hit. Outer Space isn't. What about a Door Crack? We'll just do anything. We're trying to do anything we can. I don't really care. It's a fairy on a princess thing. Don't care. Quick setup. That needs to be higher. That needs to be higher. That needs to be lower. Higher. Lower. That's probably a 0 if I had to guess. Story depth. Lower. Emotion. Lower. Action. Lower. So up on the gore and violence. What about this? All ages, all simple. That needs to be down. Okay, we'll go there. Here, we're down. Down. Up. Okay, let's see. Trying to figure out some combinations there, but it's not making sense to me yet. We're 9 weeks away from Halloween. It's... We'll see. I don't know, man. We may miss our mark there for Broken 3. We may miss the mark. It may be very close. We'll see. We are at 5 weeks. 4. I'm willing to push it to 1 week. 2. Okay, it's done. Finish now. Self-publish. Quick setup. Horror does not do well here. I'll lower the ticket prices then a smidge for that area. Go. 8.6. That's good. We'll take the 8.6. Now let's get Speed 2 pumped out. For Speed 2, we need... What was the hit here? So cinematographer. Okay, auto assign everybody. Blue, blue, blue. And we know it hits there. Good. All right, we're getting that going. You are going to start working on that immediately. Yes. And we'll get that going. All right, so we are getting Broken 3 into box offices. And there we go. We are there. We're already profitable as well, which is excellent. So can you and you work in here? Can you work in here? Perfect. 5 million. Okay. Right direction. We're almost done with Alien and our research here. Excellent. Okay, freeze. Now, let's look next to departments. I think the next big play for us is we're going to go look into studios. So let's go with art studio, music studio, action studio in that order. Here, I want to look for more scenes that are going to work for dang sci-fi horror, like a lab. Maybe. Godzilla. Would y'all consider that sci-fi horror? I'm gonna try it. Some people would. The Gates of Yvonne is an adventure action movie. We're trying to get that ready to roll. We're working on Broken 3 right here. It's auto off that, so when it's done, it's done. Got 95 hype. It's not bad. But let's start working on another marketing campaign for Gate of Yvonne. Would love to get this higher. How do you get this to be a higher success rate? Do you need better marketing people? Let's start with this and see. I'm curious, is that what you have to do? Is you have to have better trained marketers? You're good. Boom. Digital. Nobody great here. You're not bad right there. I'll take you. All right, that caps them out, right? Perfect. All right. Got something brewing. The adventure action movie, that will be for Children's Day if it's done. Script premium. Hold on. The streaming revenue service of AI. Freeze. So script premium percent will go up 30% right now. Does that mean I can sell a script and make an absolute killing? We're going to find out. Cozy Healing Song is almost done. $20 million right now for Broken 3. Trending down a little bit lately. It's not going to make near as much money as we were hoping for. The radio. Okay, so that backfired. Okay, well, we're trying to learn on this. Just stick with the film magazine, I guess. 21 million. Not the best. But again, we're over $100 million, so I can't complain because we are doing well overall. Let's finish this on auto off. I want to see what we're about to get here. All right, freeze. So let's see if we can acquire rival cinemas from A. Is there any rival cinemas here? None. B. Okay, so freeze. Let's go to acquire cinemas for B. I need 88, so we can't yet. What? 0. There's 10 in here. Needs 88. So I just need to keep pubbing the boost relations. What I'm hearing. Auto on. Go. Keep waiting. 12 weeks away. Yep. Perfect. So that film should be able to wrap up. They're on the end credits right now too. That's excellent. Okay. This should be close. Let's see. Oof. Dang. All right, there we go. Let's see how that does. We're going to be ready to sell it. So I have a feeling it's not going to do much for us. Keep that on auto on. Actually did fairly well. We're going to sell it still, but we're going to get an analysis first. And then we're going to get that sold. $2 million. We'll take it. All right, so what did we just learn from that? So these two hit. Darkness is still not a compatible thing, but Door Creek and the Alien thing worked. So we need a better theme still. Got Godzilla working over here. It's almost done. Let's get another sequel up and going here for a sci-fi film. Let's get this IP here, man. Silicon Dawn is just... let's call it Returnal. Why not? Returnal. Alien UFO combination, baby. We're gonna do that and that and that and yes. And it's going to be the best one yet. Epic. Returnal. Get that going now. All right, Godzilla's almost finished, so we need something else for horror and aliens. Virus. Very well could be a good one. Android. Very well could be a good one. Skeleton, we know would be good for horror, but not necessarily good for sci-fi. Dinosaur, I'm considering. Dragon, Spy, Ocean, Godfather, Ghost, probably not. Very curious on this one. Lake Monster, that could be fun, but it's not sci-fi necessarily. Zombie, Moonlight, blah blah blah, Medieval, Vampire. That's it. I don't see anything. Let's try Virus. Where was Virus at? Let's try Virus. We are 7 weeks away from getting the Gates of Yvonne done. We are almost finished with the end credits there, which is excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. They're done. Can I have y'all help work on this? Can I not do it? Oh, boo on you. All right, whatever. They're finished, so let's just start working on our next movie, which will be a war movie. Why does it not remember? Just remember what we did. Remember Last Bastion, we did cinematographer. Remember that. You should remember that. Enable all, compatible, hit that, la boom. Let's get post-contract work on Last Bastion. Go. You're going to go get your button here to help. You are too. You are too. All right. Unlock debt now. Debt would be good for story depth. Okay, good to know. So we're 2 weeks away now. All right, it's time. As you get her out there, self-distribute, quick setup. Okay. So this is a adventure action movie. 22. Oh, get it out there. Be the last one released for today's episode, so we're going to see how it does. 9.1. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. That's what we want. That's what we want. And then we're looking into the B area here still. We're trying to see. So right now we have 21 competitors here. We need to get the market share higher. Here, we have one unknown competitor here. So this is where we probably need like a split distribution room here. I wish I could just split this department right there in half. Auto off after they finish this. But we're going to see how Gates of Yvonne finishes up in the box office for us. We're currently knee deep in Speed 2 and just starting production over here on Last Bastion. Still doing some marketing on Gates of Yvonne as we got that out in theaters currently. We are $111 million profit now. How's our intake here year to year? So yes, since we started self-distribution, we bit the bullet early where we weren't doing well, but every year since we've done profit. So that's good news. We are in the right direction. Even if it's not catastrophic amounts of money, it's money being made. It's steady money being made. And it's in our own name as well, which is nice. We're not sharing it with any other studios or companies. Ooh. Okay, so that's finishing up. Good. All right, freeze. Boost regional relations. We're going to go back to Area A. I may have to build another distribution and just have two going at a time. One working on A, one working on B. Don't know if that's a smart move or not, but I feel like it may be what's necessary for us at this point. Just so we can really expand into different cinemas and markets. So we're waiting for Gates of Yvonne to finish up. It's starting to drop down now a little bit here. And yeah, they're done. So let's turn that auto off now. Okay. Last script we're finishing for today's episode. Dang, that didn't hit at all. What about this? Nope. All right, we hit it. Okay, $30,974,000 for our introduction into a new franchise, and it was an adventure action movie as well, so did fairly well for us, profitable, and our script, heck yes, baby, let's go. We're ready for our next Blockbuster film over there as well. Art studio is about to be finished, and y'all, that is where we're going to close this one. So we have some good scripts going. We have 2 films in production that we are going to get marketing going for this one on auto repeat. And I think next episode, what we're going to start looking into is buying one of these new buildings here. This one's 45 million, 14.5 million, 99 million. So I think this building's next. And then we'll look into adding in our different studios and then probably another distribution as well. But y'all leave, as always, your feedback for me down below. You all are so greatly appreciated for the love and support on this series and also our new series with Hotel, our new Hotel Tycoon series we're doing out there as well. We're having a lot of fun with it. So as always, appreciate you all. God bless. Thank you to our channel members and patrons for your love and support and generosity as always. And until next time, y'all stay safe. Have a great day, and we'll catch you back here in the studio.